Welcome to Make It to Wednesday, the podcast that gets you through the week with laughs, real talk, and all the Gemini energy you didn't know you needed. We are your hosts, Carly and Karla, two best friends born a week apart, but somehow total opposites. Here, we dive into life's big questions, small wins, and messy moments. Think dating, marriage, family, pop culture, and everything in between. Whether you're thriving or just surviving, we're here to remind you you're not alone. So grab your coffee, your wine, or whatever gets you through, and let's make it to Wednesday together. Welcome back to Make It to Wednesday, a hump day podcast. We are your show hosts.
I'm Karla.
And I'm Carly. And this is episode 72.
72.
Yes, woohoo!
That's such a grandpa age. I don't know what that means, but like
it feels right saying it though.
It totally does.
Because in the 60s, that doesn't feel grandpa age.
No, but the 70s, grandpa. I actually think my dad is like in his 70s. I know he's in his 70s.
He's a total
grandpa.
grandpa.
He might be 72.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true, actually. I have no idea.
He might be retired. Who knows?
He's like definitely older than 72, actually. Maybe 73.
Wait.
He is 72.
Is he?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh.
Maybe turning 73 in a couple months.
Well, he did just retire though, last year.
Or so.
So he kept working for a while beyond his retirement age.
Yeah, he did.
Good for him.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what he did, but he did work.
But he did that job.
He had a job.
And he did it well, we think.
Well enough that he was there my whole life, so.
That's holy crap.
Craziest thing. I
can't even imagine.
There's no fucking way I'd do that.
Whew.
30 plus years? No.
No
At one job?
I get so bored.
I'd be so bored. Yeah. And he still, to this day, would be like, he didn't have work friends. I'm like, Dad, you know those people for 30 years. You wouldn't call those people your friends, work friends? It's like, no, I had acquaintances. What are you talking about, Dad? And I was talking to Suze about that, and she's like, yeah, her husband would say the same. Like, he doesn't have work friends. He's like work acquaintances. And I'm like,
how do you pass the time?
Like, what would you call a friend then? Like,
good point.
These people, my dad's like acquaintances went to my mom's funeral.
Yeah.
Like,
and he spent all that time with them all the time.
Like, went to the kids' graduation parties and everything.
Those are friends.
Those are your friends. Sorry.
Those are your friends, Papa Smith.
Nice try, Dad. You have friends.
Nice try, Dad.
Hang out with those people. I don't know. Anyway, sorry.
And at grandpa age of 72, let's talk about a grandpa year.
Yeah.
1972.
The grandpa year. I like that.
The grandpa year. They say it was a transformative year. It was defined by the Watergate scandal break-in, President Nixon's historic visit to China, and the final Apollo moon landing. That was Apollo 17.
Damn.
Yeah. Kind of some crazy things happening. Richard Nixon won that year 49 of 50 states.
Wow.
He defeated George McGovern. It was a massive landslide, obviously. And that's also the year then that he took a trip to China, which normalized relations between our two nations. So just a few really neat things happening. It was also the longest year. It was a leap year. And then they also added 2 leap seconds.
Who added 2 leap seconds? Who makes that call?
I don't know. It says it was a leap year that also added 2 leap seconds on June 30th and December 31st to the clock, making it technically longer than standard years.
I'm sorry. I've got questions.
I now do too. Uh-huh.
And, it couldn't have just been, the president made that call. It had to have been, all the world leaders.
You would think.
Or, is it just, the Mayan calendar? It's just, written somewhere?
And who, is it written down every X number of years we add these seconds?
Is it every leap year?
No, it can't be.
That is so bizarre. I've never heard of that before.
Oh, it's because of the Earth's slightly slowing rotation. It was to synchronize atomic clocks.
Again, who
making
made
the
that
year
call?
24 hours and 2 seconds longer. Let's see.
Who decided that? What scientist came up with that?
This is a great question.
This is so... I've never heard this in my life. That's
so following funny. An international agreement.
Interesting.
The first year leap seconds were
That's so funny. Literally, we could be... This is so stupid. This world is so unserious. Honestly.
This is crazy. The historical impact... It is considered the longest year since 46 BC, when Julius Caesar added 85 days to create the Julian calendar.
Literally.
46 BC.
Literally. We could do that now and just be, if everybody agrees on it, and just be like, I'm feeling like this was kind of a short year. Let's just add a couple seconds.
Make it longer.
That makes time feel so unserious. That's so crazy.
I know, right? Well, it is unserious.
It is so
unserious.
Time
is a construct we've made.
100%.
Much like money and jobs,
Yes.
you know,
Yes. That's so funny. That is so funny.
Oh, wow.
Anyways,
yeah.
Really quick. Has any other president won in that type of landslide before? That seems insane.
I don't believe so. Not that close. But you know
49 out of 50 states.
Isn't that wild? Let's see. Presidential
crazy.
landslide votes. Oh, presidential landslide.
I can't imagine. Like, that feels like... And that was in the 70s? And that was when people... Yeah. Interesting.
Here's the 7 biggest landslides in U.S. presidential history.
Can I guess one?
Guess one.
Was I alive for any of them?
There's one in 64, one in...
Sorry, you're saying it like...
1864, just to be clear. So, no, you were not alive there.
That wouldn't...
1980. Come on.
So no.
Come on, it doesn't want to scroll anymore. So I would guess no.
You would guess no. If
I didn't get to number 4 yet.
Okay, I won't be guess
1804, 1972, 1984.
Interesting.
1936. Yeah, they must go in order. Huh.
Of like biggest to smallest landslide?
I think so, yeah. So 1936 was Franklin D. Roosevelt. Let's see. Reagan in 84. Nixon in 72. In 1804, it was Thomas Jefferson versus Pinckney.
Oh, interesting.
Reagan versus Carter in the 80s.
Reagan.
Did I say Reagan? Reagan.
Were you thinking Megan from...
Yeah, definitely.
Obsessed with you.
Lincoln versus McClellan in 1864. Yeah, these are all over the place. And then it was Lyndon Johnson versus Barry Goldwater.
Who?
Huh.
Yeah, Barry, we don't know you at all. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Huh. Very interesting that those... I don't know what all they... Like, what the landslides were on those, but I think...
49 out of 50
Nixon sounds pretty...
Yeah, it's hard to top that one.
That's got to be right up there. The other fact that I wanted to say, The Godfather was released in theaters.
Oh.
Yeah.
In 1972?
Yeah.
Can you name a famous quote from that movie? I can't, so I really... Okay. Is there one?
Probably.
Okay.
Let's say yes.
Obviously, I've never seen it, but I was just curious.
I'm not a, like, older movies fan, you know?
I don't know that I would say that's true. I would disagree with that. I feel like you are an older movies person.
Really?
Now...
From the 70s? No. No. I've watched a lot of those. I do not love them.
But, like, the 90s?
Yeah, 90s. I would say that's fair.
But
in my lifetime. But I guess that's old now, so...
Not mine. I actually don't like a lot of movies from the 90s. So like,
you don't?
The only one I can think of that I really enjoy is like Space Jam. But that's
wow.
That's because it's the only movie that I know that one guy is in.
Okay, that one guy.
Do you know what I'm talking about? The white guy. Have you seen Space Jam?
I mean, it's been a long time. I didn't really like the movie.
Feels like there's only one white man in the movie. Anyways,
I didn't even know there were men in the movie.
Space Jam? Michael Jordan? What's happening? Also... I saw this clip on TikTok today.
Oh god.
And I just have to ask, like, are men okay? I saw a clip and this guy was interviewing men on the street and he was asking a bunch of like
questions.
Maybe like no, just one question to like a bunch of men and they're like 20s to 30s.
Okay.
They were like, do you think... These are average people on the street.
Just anybody.
Yep. And they were like, do you think you can beat a woman at a professional sport? Like a professional athlete at whatever sport they play?
Okay.
Every single man was like, yes. And I just have a question for men. Have y'all seen yourselves? Like... Are y'all okay? Like, do you really think that, like,
they hear woman and they're automatically like, I'm better.
I'm better. You think you can see what Simone, can see Simone Biles when she does, and you think you can do that? Like, honestly. Yeah. Because there are male gymnasts who have tried to do that and can't do it. Like, I just don't understand. You think you can run faster than Sha'Carri Richardson? I mean, like,
what is it that makes them think, like, yeah, I'm superior?
What is it?
I could do that without training or
without
anything,
training.
You know?
These people train to do this. These are professional athletes.
Yep.
We're not talking just like another random person on the street.
Like people pay to see them. No one's going to pay to see you.
Like you think you're like a better basketball player than like Paige Beckers. Like I just like don't.
That's such a fair point. Like
I don't understand where does that like hubris come from? Where does that come from? I really.
Right? We have a lot of like undoing to continue to undo.
So much undoing. And like it's just getting worse. Because like people aren't teaching their sons that equality is a thing.
And they're like, electing government officials who also aren't doing a good job teaching. Yeah.
And it's just that red pill is getting bigger and bigger, and I'm just so sick of it. I can't. Anyways, I don't even know what I saw. I saw that and I was just so frustrated.
I would be too.
I cannot even handle that there are people, like, it's just a society we live in today, and
that was like me fighting with a man on the internet.
Yeah, guys. My favorite thing is when Carly like gets riled up on the internet and she starts fighting with old white men.
Listen, here's the thing. Every now and again, I get in a mood and I'm like looking for a fight, but I'm not mad at anybody,
of course. But like, I feel like I want to fight somebody.
Yeah.
You know
but then I get on my local communications page and see a non-local old white man bullying a local woman. And I call it what it is. That's all I'm saying. Sir, you're being a bully. Verbally, and it's really mean.
What did he say? He said, like, just because you see it, just because you call me a bully doesn't mean I'm a bully.
Yeah, basically. And I was like, no, you are verbally bullying this woman because of these reasons. Not cool.
What makes somebody a bully, by the way? Like, just to be clear.
I actually defined it really well to him. Let me just tell you.
Intentional, repeated and aggressive behavior.
Yes.
Right.
And he was repeating himself and coming at her over and over and over multiple times.
Sorry, by this definition.
Yep. And other people were telling him to stop being nasty finally, which I was like, yes, get it. And I kept calling him by his first name because it felt right. Like,
Gerald.
When you're addressing a child, you need to use their name.
What's his name?
Scott.
Scott.
Yeah.
Of course it was.
It was Scott. So I told Scott basically that he's antagonizing the situation and the person who posted, and that's not cool. And then he told me, I'm sorry you feel the way you do, but hey, not really. So I told him I don't really care about his feelings either. And I was like, are we clear on that? Good. Now please stop harassing this woman. So then he says stuff back, and I tell him after he says he's not a bully, I said, you're an internet stranger harassing another internet stranger using really mean and abrasive tactics, which creates hostility and promotes violence. And I'm saying that's not cool.
Yeah.
And I said, strangers of the internet, be better than Scott. It's my new thing.
I love that.
Just gonna keep ending it. Be better than this person.
Just be better than Scott.
Yeah.
And Scott, I hope you have the day you deserve.
I hope, Scott, I really hope you have the day you deserve. I told him to keep spewing hate if that brings him joy. Peace. I felt so much better after.
I don't care that Scott finds joy and peace, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I don't really.
Don't care either way.
No.
Don't care about you at all, Scott.
I hope he finds peace so other people can have peace when he speaks,
Yeah.
Really, she didn't deserve what he was saying.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And the judgment he was having. And yeah. So, like, if it hasn't been your week this week, if you felt like going after someone hard, like, it's okay to do that once in a while.
Every now and then.
With
do what
kindness,
you gotta do.
But with kindness.
Do what you gotta do to survive. You know what I mean? Every now and then. Anyways,
every now and then. All right, we got some
72.
happies. Happy 72.
Some happies.
We got some happies. We got some crappies.
Yeah. Do you have a lot? Or?
Oh, no, I don't have too many.
Okay.
I do have one really big crappy. You were part of it last night. It was watching the movie Send Help.
I'm glad you talked about it. I was going to bring that up as well. We watched what could be described as Rachel McAdams'
worst filmography ever.
It's hard to argue against it. It's a new movie on
something.
I don't know what we watched.
I don't know where we found it.
But it's a horror / thriller / comedy, which if I had known it was labeled as comedy, I probably wouldn't have watched it. I hate like a funny comedy movie.
A comedic horror movie is awful.
Mm-hmm. Hate.
I didn't know it was supposed to be.
Dylan O'Brien. I realized he's from Teen Wolf. That's what I know him from. I know. Actually, I've never seen
his name, and I was wondering.
I've never seen Teen Wolf, but I know that that is
that he's on it.
Yeah,
it's part of his thing.
But I know him from pop culture. Okay, truly, like from his Instagram. That's
amazing. You kept calling him Dylan to cheer him on.
I don't know his name. What was the name of the movie?
I have no idea.
Right, same.
You know what?
I don't even have a guess.
No, I don't either.
Yeah. Sorry. Continue your.
Sorry. Yeah. It was awful. It was awful.
It was really bad.
Yeah.
It was really, really bad. And I just feel like...
It was her most diverse role that I've ever seen her in.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure that I cared for that.
Yeah.
Much.
I just couldn't tell you where the story was going.
And the first half of it had one, like, right? We were all thinking it was going one direction.
Yeah.
And, like, then suddenly...
And it turned out there really were no likable characters either.
Mm-hmm. No.
One was more likable than the other. I don't know that we would agree on who the most likable character was.
It was neither of the two people on the island for me.
Who was the better of the two?
Who was the better of the two?
Yeah. Like, truly. For me, it's...
Him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was better. I hated her.
He was better.
And it's only because, like, she was just selfish.
There was a lot going on there. There was a lot going on there.
So, like, spoiler alert. Actually, I won't spoil anything.
Yeah.
If you want to watch it, feel free.
Feel free and let us know what you think about it if you do watch it.
If you are someone who enjoys scary movies.
That are also comedy.
This one's super gory, too, though. So, like, if you, like, don't like blood and gore, this is not the movie for you.
It kind of surprised me how much.
It was a lot.
Graphic.
It was really a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't great.
And it got a 97% right on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, which is, like, very telling. No, I'm a little confused by it. I'm trying to think. Let me think of what movie.
A lot of movies I've liked, it's been scored poorly. So I feel like maybe I'm just not looking at it through the right lens.
What do you mean? Like, what did The Greatest Showman get?
Ooh, good question.
I'm nervous.
That came up earlier, too, and I love that. I'm nervous.
Because that, to me, is quite literally a masterpiece.
Standard, like, gold star. What did it get?
56%.
On Rotten Tomatoes?
The Greatest Showman?
Are you serious?
Y'all are being haters.
Yeah, I don't trust that rating
movie's
system any longer. I mean, I
excellent.
didn't really, but...
Wait, what the hell?
That's low.
That's really low.
That's really low.
I wonder if it's because it's a musical. What did Wicked get?
But then they need to be categorizing it, right? Like,
yeah, but
you
like,
know what you're getting as a musical.
What would be the reason it was so low? Like, it's still, like, the actors were great.
Yeah, everything in it was really great.
It's star-studded. Like, I can't believe that's so low.
I wonder what they rated it low for, what those categories were. Insane that would be that low and Send Help would be so high.
So high.
Huh.
Even Wicked got an 88%.
Really?
That's crazy to me. That's really insane. Interesting. Hopper's got 94%.
Maybe I'm just not looking at it well. Maybe it could be not the movie for me and also be a good movie for people who like that genre.
Interesting.
What'd The Devil Wears Prada 2 get?
Good question. I was looking at The Devil Wears Prada 1.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember that documentary we watched called The Perfect Neighbor?
Yes.
99%. Crazy. The Devil Wears Prada 2, 78%.
Okay. Huh.
Interesting.
Everybody's saying it's really good.
I want to see it too.
I'm like, now I kind of want to see it.
Love the first one. Interesting.
Huh.
Good to know. Good to know.
I don't really trust the rating system.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't either.
Well,
is this men? Because
Send Help, crappy.
Yeah.
If it's all men over at Rotten Tomatoes, get some women. Yeah.
Honestly. And like not male-centered women as well.
Yeah.
We need to...
And maybe no more men that think that they can like beat women in sports.
Honestly,
yeah. Professional sports.
We need men who like can grasp reality as well. You know?
Yes.
Just saying. Anyways, continue.
That's my crappy, just wasting time on a movie that I personally did not view as a 97%.
I do want to state that Carly did pick this movie.
I did. And we all watched the trailer and thought, yeah, it should be okay.
Sure.
Yeah. I'd only ever seen the trailer.
I was going to watch it because Carly wanted to watch it. Just to be clear.
Honestly, I made a choice.
Yeah.
I chose poorly.
Listen, it's fine.
It's fine.
We all have bad choices every now and then. Like,
yes, we do.
I'm sure I'll have one next. No, I won't pick. I won't ever pick a movie, but like.
I love when we all are like, what do you want? What do you want? I don't know. And then you both look at me.
Yeah, because you'll make a decision.
Eventually.
I couldn't care less about what movie we watch.
What goes on.
Because I won't watch it anyway.
You say that until I put something on that you hate, though.
Yeah, but then I just won't watch it. I'll be on my phone. And that's fine, too. I'll be in the room.
Yeah, that's what's important.
Yeah, I'm
Family
spending quality time.
I'm spending quality time.
Anyways, what about your happies?
My happy, I got website login information for that organization. I just joined. Just happy to be jumping in on that.
Getting things started.
Yeah, there's some stuff that needs to get done. So I'm going to be working on that later today. And that makes me happy because it's web design and like like updating website, not really design, but
Sure.
still getting in the behind the scenes, having some fun with it.
Love.
And then I don't know what day this happened. When did you, me, Patchouli, and Kendra have a FaceTime video?
Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah, that was a happy for me.
That's so mean.
Why? I didn't even say anything. I just said it was a FaceTime video.
I had the most traumatic experience, by the way.
And then I had one too, and it was
for
still
sure.
lovely.
Okay.
Because I got you out of it, you know?
Okay. Sure.
Tell us about your traumatic experience.
That actually was my crappy, so.
Oh my gosh, let's get into your crappy.
That's one of my crappies, at least. It was a pretty crappy week, actually.
Oh.
Being dramatic. But the first one happened at the start of the week. I was going through a bin of mine and came across what can only be described as the biggest roach I've ever seen. And it was, I kid you not, for those audio listeners, let's like the size of like.
Don't do this.
Let me think what's like.
Don't do this. The thing was barely an inch long.
No, Carly, it was so big. And I called my boyfriend. I was like, babe, I don't mean to alarm you, but like, I'm going to throw everything in this bin away because
it's trash now.
It's all trash because there's a roach touching it.
But it was dead.
Yeah, it was dead.
It was dead. It wasn't moving.
But it was dead, yes.
It just was touching your things.
Yes. And so I brought the whole bin outside to like, because I wanted to get a better picture to send to you. So I wanted to empty the bin out so I can get a picture. And then I was ended up and then while I'm out on the porch, there's birds dive bombing me the entire time. It just was like,
stop.
And so I emptied most of the bin out, take a picture, and you're like, that's a cricket.
Yep.
Carly, it was not a cricket.
It was a cricket missing one of its back legs.
Which is never happens, by the way.
It happens all the time.
Anyway, okay. So I FaceTime Carly, and then I also FaceTime Kendra. I was going to FaceTime Kelsey, too. I know she was busy that day. But
yeah.
She's a busy gal, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know how she does it.
She does a lot of extracurricular stuff, too.
Yes, that reminds me. I need to issue an apology.
Oh, gosh.
Last episode, I jumped to an answer. You asked about $1 million, you asked for, I think, $50,000 who I would take to...
At a restaurant to complain.
And I instantly said, babe, Kelsey, and I was incorrect. I heard her. I assumed the question who can I assume can get us the money and secure the bag, not who is the biggest complainer. And Kelsey's not a complainer.
Because she didn't complain about the episode.
No, I can see how that sounds.
I just wanted to clarify.
She was hurt by my jump to...
Your quick jump to conclusion that she would complain about the meal.
Sure. So I just want to issue an apology to Babe. I don't think you complain about food. I do think that you're going to do what you need to do to get us the money, though. So...
I love how this pre-conversation must have gone between the two of you. I'm going to need you to issue me a public apology. I get it.
I get it, too. I want to be like, wait, because, it's one thing to do it privately, but, make your apology as public as the accusation. I get that. I totally get that. Anyways.
I love that.
So I was on FaceTime with Patchouli.
Yep.
And
Ken and me.
Yep. And they had to talk me down as I got rid of the roach from my bin. I
Dead
still
cricket from the
don't
bottom
have the
of
bin
the
in my
bin.
house right now. It's not.
Where is it?
It's out on my porch.
With the dead cricket in it?
No, the bug was gone.
It's just airing out now.
Well, I don't know that I'll bring it back into the house ever again, to be honest. I'm freaking out.
Don't you remember we found a dead cricket before?
Not in my home.
Yes, we did.
First of all, I didn't find a dead cricket on Sunday. So, even if I found a dead cricket in my home...
You found a dead cricket.
I found a roach.
You called... Okay, a couple times ago when I was at your house, the night I stayed the night and we did decorating.
Uh-huh.
We found one because you said, it's a roach. And I said, it's not a roach, it's a cricket.
I don't recall that happening.
I do recall that happening.
I just feel like anything you think is a roach is actually, you think anything you think is a cricket is actually a roach.
I'm just saying, when you find a roach, I will validate you. I will be like, that's a freaking roach. I've seen
roaches. I was in South Carolina. They're so prominent in South Carolina.
And they're like...
That's the size it was, though.
It was a cricket. I'm going to,
the biggest cricket, and I have the picture.
Why don't we post it on Instagram with a poll? Is this a cricket? Is it a roach? Is it something else entirely?
Okay, actually, I will do that. Mm-hmm. I will do that. You'll see. I
would like to vet the way you're going to post it first. Yeah, or I would like to post it.
Okay. I'm going to edit the picture a little bit. Just to get any identifying things out of the...
to make it look like a roach.
No, it looks like a roach, just to be clear. Kendra thought it was a cicada, so like...
It's...
If that gives you any indication of the size of the roach.
Have you guys ever gone outside?
Yes.
Those are crickets.
Why would she have thought cicada if it were a cricket?
I don't know.
Do you know how the size differences between those bugs?
You took a picture and it was zoomed in. Can you measure it? You threw it already.
How would you like me to do that? The bug? Yeah,
Yeah.
It's gone. That was a full week ago.
It looked to me like it was only maybe an inch.
No, it was way bigger.
Like
it was
an inch,
way
inch and
bigger.
a half.
Huh. It took me even like when I saw it, when I was in bed when I saw it, like I was digging through the bin in bed. And so I saw it and I gasped. I had to like get myself the courage to even like get up and even like talk about the bug. Yes, Carly, it was so big.
Let's see, roach. Here we go.
Yes, palmetto.
There's the picture.
Look up palmetto bug.
That is a...
Look up palmetto bug. Look up palmetto bug for real.
I'm telling you this and then looking up palmetto bug.
Yes, it's literally what it was. What are you talking about? Happy Crappy.
Yeah, Happy Crappy.
Sorry, my first Crappy is that I have roaches. I shouldn't say that. That's not my first Crappy.
I'm looking up pictures of all the differences of roaches. It's under an article called "Is a palmetto bug the same thing as a cockroach?"
Isn't it?
It's got pictures of all these. There's an Oriental roach, a German roach, an American roach, a Florida wood roach.
What's the American roach look like?
He looks like...
Oh, is it like this big, though? Because that's not the one. Yeah, that wasn't her. It wasn't her. Those are the ones the dirty people have. No offense. No offense. If you
the knot roach in your picture looks like a cricket, but after a cricket, it also looks German.
Oh, I might have a German roaches then.
You don't have a roach at all. None of these have tails like the cricket. So I'm going to do Michigan not have a tail. Cricket.
Anyways.
Keep giving your happy crappy, please.
My other crappy, also a happy. It was the most stressful work week I've had in a very long time. We had my work event on Thursday, and I thought I was going to die. I really thought...
Just with how long it was, how much it was.
My day started at probably 6:30 on Thursday. I didn't get home until probably 10:30. My poor dog didn't go out all day.
Oh.
Which, like, isn't a huge deal because, like...
Yeah.
He doesn't eat or drink while I'm not there anyway, but, like... He's so needy, but...
Did you still work Friday, too?
No, it was off Friday. I mean, I,
goodness.
Did some social media posts and, like, some emails, but, like...
Minimum compared to a normal day.
Yeah. Well, sure.
Sure.
Yeah. But the event went really well. We got a ton of donations in, and, like, which was the goal.
Yeah.
But I don't know that it was worth it. I just was like, I can't even... We need to... For it to be a 3-person team, to do an event like that, it's just like, it can't happen.
I was going to say, and you were kind of the event planner, right?
I don't know why it was me.
Yeah.
I don't know why it was me. I have no idea how I got roped into that.
Whew.
But, like, never again.
Wow.
I'll quit before I do that again.
Yeah?
I swear to God. Yeah. You know me.
I'll quit a job.
I'll quit a job.
I'll quit a job.
Easy. But the happy is that the event was a success.
Yes.
And it's over now.
And you survived.
I survived, barely.
You're here.
Barely.
Hanging on by threads.
And I wore my cowboy boots, and I got a lot of compliments on it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that wasn't in theme, but...
What was your attire then?
I had like it was purple and gold themed.
Okay.
But I wore a purple shirt that did get returned. My black leather skirt and cowboy boots.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I looked cute. It was a good outfit.
I like that. Was it a comfortable shoe choice?
No. No, it was not.
And it was a long day?
The other option was what, sneakers?
Did you just put them on for the event though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was wearing my Sambas the rest of the day.
Oh gosh.
And like leggings.
It's
like. Yeah. It's fine. So, anyways, that was my week, and then of course, I got to come here
Yes.
And spend the beloved holiday.
The beloved holiday.
Beloved Mother's Day with Carly and her family.
It's been a lovely day.
It's been lovely. It's been loud. Which is like not a bad thing.
It's quiet again though.
It is quiet now. Yeah, it is quiet. It's just always so interesting coming like from my house where it is always quiet. And like when you have the boys here, it's like not quiet. It's so interesting. And it's the same when I go to like my family's house.
Yes.
It's just like so loud.
Yep.
Where there are children.
Yep. Where the children are, there will be ears that are having a hard time.
Yeah, it's so interesting. And like you just like have to deal with it.
Yep. Or step outside or allow something that they can zone into. Like we let them game for a little bit.
Sure,
like,
but they're still loud. I don't even know. It's just as like.
It's the added extra people and noise.
Yeah, it's crazy to think about that like parents do this forever.
Yep. Forever.
Yep. I don't know that I could do it. I just don't know that I have it in me.
Me either. I don't know.
Maybe you have no choice. What's the other option for you?
Can't give up now.
You're killing it. You're doing such a great job. So, like,
Thanks.
also, Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Truly.
Thank you.
I'm happy that you're a mother. And that you're a mother, so I don't have to be. You know what I mean? You have that experience to talk about on the podcast. So
yes.
I don't have to have that experience.
You bring the cool, young, hip experience.
Yeah,
I bring the maternal energy.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that for us. Thank you for experiencing it so I don't have to.
You are so welcome. And Simon is the best baby ever.
Okay. He's driving me crazy.
I know he is. Is he still under you?
Under
like on
me.
your left side?
I think he's got either the hiccups or he's barking in his sleep. It's just too much.
We're sneezing.
I'm just like, oh my God. I'm so uncomfortable too.
I know. God. So great. And I get this big chair all to myself.
I know. I'm like squeezed into the little corner over here.
Simon, you could come over here.
He acts like he can't hear nobody else but me.
Of course not. I'm waiting for the day that Odin realizes we put this ottoman up here.
And he'll
come in and like lay
honestly,
on it.
so cute.
Mm-hmm. He'll just lay on it.
Odie,
he lays on the one upstairs all the time.
So cute. I thought he was down here, by the way.
I think he was breathing on the couch a minute ago.
Buddy.
Oh, any other happies or crappies that you've got?
Not that I can think of.
No.
Life is just life, and
yeah, May is really busy.
Yeah, and it's almost over. That's true. Halfway over. Almost halfway over.
But I've been realizing, like, now being in the school system, like, seeing it on the inside. Ooh, May is a lot. There's all these sports going on and extracurriculars and spirit days and field trips day. And chaperoning things day? And field day. And
fun.
Yeah.
That is fun, actually.
It is. But also, like, I'm still digging out all the paperwork, which is a thing that I'm talking about later. But
okay.
Yeah. Listen, bitch.
Listen, bitch.
Yeah. My turn to pick, your turn to read, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's
72,
even. Yeah. Thank you for that, Kelsey.
Wow.
It was Kelsey that noticed that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pick which one's speaking to my spirit.
Okay.
And it is going to be, I can feel it. It's this card. It's going to be the, like, one that makes zero sense.
No, it's a good one.
Okay.
Listen, bitch. The only thing you should quit is your excuses.
Ooh. That's mean.
That is mean. There are some things you should quit if you feel like you need to quit them.
Yeah.
Not everything needs to be completed. Sorry. I firmly believe that.
Yeah, I agree too.
Not everything needs to be completed.
You told me, I had it as a quote written down, like, it's okay to quit a book or, like, it was something about something you don't like, right?
Yeah, it's okay to not finish everything.
We should have taken that to heart with Send Help.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
When we saw that there was 30 minutes minutes ago, and I said,
where are they going to go with this?
Yeah.
The hand sticking up out of
Yeah, I said, okay. All right on this one.
Oh.
Listen, bitch, the only thing you should quit is your excuses. Unless you feel like you can't make it. And, like, unless you feel like it's killing you, then quit.
Unless you're only talking about something, like, as minimal as going for a walk, you know? I get it. I can do that just more often.
Yeah, there are things that you shouldn't be quitting.
I'll take some walks later.
Yeah, but there are things... Quit your fucking job.
Everybody do that, actually. Everybody. Bring the system down.
Literally.
I brought up walking, but I didn't even mention one of my happies was that trail yesterday. Yeah.
She's a walking queen lately.
Going to a new trail. Well, it's helpful that Elena and her husband want to go, you know, and like we can all go together. So that was people to really nice.
With. Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
That is nice. Okay.
Okay.
Rabbit hole? What you got?
Rabbit holes. Okay. I didn't write them down because I figured they'd be in my phone.
Sure.
Let's see what's in my phone.
Are you just like looking at what's on your tabs?
What I've opened and read about? Hell yeah.
Wait, how many tabs do you have open?
Let's see right now. 28. Not bad. And I keep up on them.
Sorry, you're kidding.
What?
You only have 28 tabs open?
Right now?
And those are like from this week. Your rabbit holes of the week.
I'm not. No, some of these aren't.
Okay.
Oh, it's a lot of backpacking, to be honest.
Okay.
I didn't do a lot of rabbit holes.
That's okay.
I feel like my rabbit holes were like getting by.
For sure.
Creativity in my house, you know. I've been making. So did I tell you about Carlitas Taquerias?
Yes.
Yeah. So spin off my name. You know, my dad used to call me Carlita sometimes. So I told the boys that Carlitas Taquerias is going to make them tacos one night, and I did in the kitchen. And all I did was like fry in a little bit of whatever. I don't even know what not olive oil. What do I mix with that? Whatever. Doesn't matter. But fried up, put all the stuff in, flipped it, nice hard shell type, and they thought it was something special. And like, great. I'm not going to tell them otherwise. So that was like really fun and cute and all things.
Very cute.
So I've just been steering into creativity and like been off the internet a lot this week, actually.
Love that for you.
I haven't been on it much.
That's awesome.
Did a nature walk with one of the classes at school.
Where?
I had a playful week. Yeah.
At the
school.
Oh,
There's
okay.
like a nature path there.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Yeah.
Very
and we
cute.
did bird watching.
Oh.
It was not my program. I did not. This is what.
There's no convincing me of that. I think you're obsessed with birds.
I don't mind them. I could be a bird watcher for sure.
Fun. Fun.
Yeah, so I don't have a lot of like true rabbit holes.
Okay.
The biggest thing, Jason and I had this conversation about just like ADHD and anxiety and like the presence and popularity of both things in the sense of like our generation has such a significant increase, right, in anxiety and ADHD than maybe past generations. One, obviously diagnoses,
right,
like
yeah.
all of that. But just because we don't have the research on anxiety and ADHD at a certain time frame, like
when you say our generation, like millennials, that's what you're saying? Okay.
Yeah. But just because we don't have as solid of research on those two things from way back when, like we know we had less instances of anxiety, but it was still present. But like, at what point do we realize that some of the demands that we're like demanding of ourselves and others are like creating that problem itself? This week alone, I don't know how many things came into me, but every day, if I didn't check my phone consistently and regularly, I was getting buildups of texts. At one point, I had 46 new text messages.
Oh, my God.
And granted, some are in threads, right? But like, I still have to read them and process them and what they are. Like,
Jesus.
Those are communications. And that was only in like a 1.5 hour time frame. And I was immediately overwhelmed. Another day it was like 32 after a short period of time. But like those numbers, I don't have it. I have a lot silenced. But like, it's not just a time management anymore. It's I only have so much time in my day. And what are the things that I'm going to expend my energy on? And like, how do I use my creative energy and like use that to keep me not stressed and not feeling anxious? I wrote down like inbox overflowing. And there's just not enough, like, whether it's ability or hours or time management, like, you only have so much time in a day. You only have so much capacity in your brain to be processing. So this week, I've been sitting with that realization as I feel like a total failure because I can't get through all of my emails and I can't get through all of my text messages. And I've been incredibly delayed. And I don't know. I've been with my kids a lot. I've been doing a lot of creative stuff. I've been trying really hard. And yet also to feel like anxious. I'm just trying to let that feeling go. Because like I can't. I'll get to it when I get to it.
Okay. Love that. Yeah.
Yep.
Easier said than done for sure.
Definitely. But if I get to the point that people are calling me out for it, then they're probably like people who don't know like my life at all. So does it matter? No.
Do you feel like people would actually call you out for that?
Probably not. People were kind of catty this week, though. Not like my friends. Just like people like, in general, I noticed were a lot cattier this week. That was interesting.
That is interesting.
Like I felt it. And then at some point I felt like, God, is it me? Am I like giving off some kind of like defensive vibes? I don't know.
Not to me.
Well, I hope not.
I did feel like you hated me at some point this week.
Really?
It's okay.
Because I was being quiet.
Yeah, which I get is so hypocritical of me.
Yep. I wasn't going to say.
It's incredibly hypocritical. I acknowledge that. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have, like, that's literally everything about my week.
Okay. Do you think that, like, now that you've, like, realized that, like, or not realized, but, like, you've
coming to terms with the fact that I can't keep up.
How does that make the next, 3 weeks of the school year, right?
Yeah.
2 or 3 weeks left? 3 weeks?
Yeah.
How does that change, like, what you do moving forward? Does it? Or it's just, like, holding on until we get there?
I think holding on until we get there.
Okay.
Like, and understanding that, like, I have to be okay with the sacrifices that I make the choice in. Like, I made a choice to stay up late the other night to do something that I really like. I was like, if I stay up and I'm bitter about it, then don't stay up. Go to bed. You can do it later. But if I'm staying up because I'm choosing it, because I'm, like, in the moment, then that's fine. And if I'm tired, I'm mad about my choice, not mad about the, like, thing I was doing, which was for this, like, volunteer organization, right? Sure. So, like, you don't want to become the person who's bitter about your commitments.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I think it just impacts how I look at being tired, maybe. And, like, if I'm expending energy in the right ways, correctly, the way that I'm, like, honoring my body and all that, then, yeah. Then I'm okay with it.
How will you be honoring your body this week? Anything specific? Take a nap?
Take a nap. Take a couple naps.
Yeah.
I've been feeling way less guilty about naps.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
But I also felt kind of sick this week a little. Like, I don't know. I just felt off.
Okay. You just watched me drink out of your cup and you said, go ahead, girl.
I said earlier this week, not like still. I'm fine now.
I hope. Drink up, she says. Okay.
What about you? What about, like, rabbit holes you've got going on?
I've got a couple. I'm trying to think of which one is going to lead us into, like, a
nice little spin-off.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that could. The first one, it's not like a rabbit hole, but we were having a conversation about weddings, because obviously weddings have just been front of mind.
Who's we?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
At work.
Yep.
We're talking about weddings.
Okay.
And we were talking about, Suze was saying she paid for her wedding dress herself.
Okay.
And, like, her and her mother-in-law have a relationship. It is what it is. I wouldn't say it's a great relationship.
Okay.
I would say her mother-in-law is not the nicest person.
Okay.
I don't know that Suze would agree with that.
Okay.
Whatever.
When did she get married?
Oh.
Like, how old was she?
She was 30.
Okay.
Ish.
Okay. That's helpful.
Her husband is 3 years younger.
Okay, and it's been a few-ish years since. It's been years since. Okay.
A couple decades.
Okay.
Or 2, 3.
Okay.
Maybe 4. I don't know.
And her husband's younger?
Her husband is a few years younger.
Okay, cool.
Than her.
Okay.
Like, they're around the same age right now.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like a crazy difference.
Yeah.
She was saying that, like, when she was getting married, Suze paid for her dress, and she loved it. It was, like, her dream dress.
Yeah.
Her and her grandmother went to pick it out, and, like, it was, like, something they did together. Her and her grandmother were very close, and it was, like, a really special moment. And her grandmother ended up passing away before they got married.
Aww.
And her now mother-in-law did not like the dress.
It's not her wedding.
Not her wedding at all. It's not her wedding. And she just, like, didn't like that it was like a little, I don't know, she said it was, like, low cut a little bit for the time.
Too revealing.
Yeah, too revealing. It's like a little, like, there was, like, a slit that, like, wasn't.
And everybody knows she could get pregnant.
Yeah.
In a too revealing dress.
Just because it was too revealing.
Too revealing.
So her mother-in-law was trying to do her a favor and went to go pick it up from from the
seamstress or whatever, who was,
and, like, literally had alterations made to her dress. Like, she had fabric added to the neckline to, like, make it less revealing. She had fabric added to the slit to make the slit, like, had the slit closed up on the dress. And so, like, when Suze went and tried it on, she was like, this is, like, a totally different. She had sleeves added, so, like, it was no longer like a sleeveless dress.
How can someone else make a change to your dress?
I mean, it was, like, her mother-in-law, so, like.
So what?
Yeah, and, like, she paid for it.
And for the tailor to be like.
Yeah. Yeah. And, like.
What'd she do?
She's Well, I was like, Suze, so like, did Jerry, like her, I was like, Suze, did your husband know that was happening? She was like at the time, like we fought about it. Like she was like, I almost canceled the wedding. Like I was so upset. I was hurt. I was like, I was
I'd be
devastated.
livid.
Like my sister was like, you cannot marry this man. We should. I was like, I'm like, so then what happened? And she was like, and she like went to her mother-in-law and was like, why did you do this? She's like, I just wanted you to be able to like get married in a church. And she's like, we're not getting married in a church either way. Like the ceremony wasn't happening in a church. They were getting married on a beach.
It didn't have anything to do with my dress.
Yeah, like that didn't matter at all. She's like, I wanted you to like not embarrass yourself in front of our family. I just wanted you to look nice. And I'm like, Suze,
what?
This can't be a real story. Like you can't be serious. She's like, yeah, this really happened. And she like Jerry later admitted that like he knew that like his mom had asked Jerry's permission to alter the dress. And Jerry's like, yeah, just do a little bit, but like don't make it too obvious.
Are you kidding me?
I'm like, Suze, what the fuck?
I'm so grossed out.
I'm disgusted. They're still
awful.
married to this day.
That's awful.
I've never, and like her husband is like the biggest mama's boy you've ever met. Like will never defend her.
They always are. Ew.
When I heard that, I was like, Suze, you have to redo your wedding day. You can't invite your mother-in-law. Like,
yep.
She's like, I've always wanted to renew my vows because of that. Because, like,
yes,
I didn't get to wear my dream dress that me and my grandmother and I, like, I'm like,
she should have had it altered back.
Well, it was too late. It was, like, right before the wedding.
Oh, I'd fucking cancel it.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know that.
Next
that's
weekend.
Such a betrayal of trust on your husband. Like, to find out that your husband let it happen. He took your mom's side, like his mom's side. I was like, Suze.
And she paid for it herself.
Yeah. He didn't pay for it. The mother-in-law didn't pay for it. Suze paid for it and her grandmother helped with it.
That disgusts me.
I was like.
And their relationship is okay to this day?
She loves him more than anything.
How? Like, maybe him, but like, what about the...
I don't know a more forgiving person, if I'm being honest. I can't even,
wow.
I genuinely don't understand it. I really don't. Wow. The things that she tells me, and like,
ooh,
she brushes it off like, well, that's just her personality. That's just who she is.
Yeah.
You don't have to put up with it. You don't have to.
Yeah, that doesn't mean
doesn't mean you can just like let her do.
You don't have to let her walk all over you.
Yeah.
In your wants and needs.
Awful. So that was one of my rabbits. So my question is, what would you do? Would you still marry Would you still marry your man's? I don't know that I could.
I don't think I could.
Like, it's so you have to get out of that.
That's such a breach of trust.
Yeah.
And my safety and security in the relationship.
Yeah.
You know, like I would never have thought that.
Yeah.
That would be a thing. So no, I couldn't.
Yeah. I can't even imagine having my husband take his mom's side.
Yeah.
Like over mine. Knowing like entering into a life together. That's insane.
Yep.
It's insane. My boss was like, Suze, I can't
even your boss was like,
I can't believe you didn't cuss her out.
No.
It's really crazy.
Gosh. Well, you know, I have a friend who's going through a divorce and he is a mama's boy as well. And from my understanding, right?
Yeah.
And it has created a lot of tension and problems between them. And ultimately, like, is a continued theme. And maybe part of the reason they're splitting, you know, there's many reasons, but it definitely has an impact. And it's hard on people. Huh.
Okay, but like, at what point are you no longer a mama's boy? And like, are you just like a mama's boy forever?
Well, I mean, when my kids get older, like, I'm still going to love and support them and vice versa. But like when they're wrong or not supporting their partner or whatever, I'm going to call them out on that. Like,
yeah, I don't think that has anything to do. Like, it's one thing to like be a mama's boy. It's another thing to like just like love your parent.
Yes. But I think there's like that more toxic version of a mama's boy of the son will say the mom does no wrong. The mom will defend the son endlessly. Like, yeah.
That's insane.
And that's hard.
Yeah.
And this is a situation where they both like overstepped immensely on a person that they are both supposed to love and care about. And it's a huge breach of
crazy. Yeah. It is crazy.
I can't imagine if I had paid to get something altered and bought and someone else went and said
thousands
if my husband went and was like, it's a little too, we're just going to tighten it up.
Oh, interesting. It never once crossed my mind that her husband didn't like the dress.
Why did he agree to allow her
to
alter it?
That's fair, because she didn't like it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But he knew his wife loved it.
Yeah.
He knew.
Yeah, that's true.
So to tell his mom.
Yeah, that's so true.
You know,
I never
Mom, I
once
trust
thought
your
that,
judgment more than my future wife. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Mm-hmm. Ew. Mm-hmm. Ew.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Nope. Don't love that.
Ugh.
It's one thing, like, yes, respect your mother, of course.
Of course.
But not to the degree that it harms your partner's boundaries.
It doesn't feel like disrespect to be like, no, don't touch someone else's property.
Right.
Don't.
Right.
That doesn't feel disrespectful. What?
Yeah. Like,
I was just so beside myself.
Suze, you got to redo it. You and your husband got to redo it. And honestly, this time, don't invite the mother-in-law.
She can go.
Invite
Carl. Wait for her to
pass
away. Oh, yeah, definitely invite me. I'm so fun.
Can I be your plus one?
Do you see how right now? Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe Patchouli can conveniently not be here so I can go. I'm fine with being second best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If my first plus one can't make it, you can be my backup option.
Then I could be your backup.
I hate saying backup because that's not nice. But like,
I could be your alternate. I don't even want to say second. Alternate sounds
Mm.
way better.
Does it?
Yes. That's what they do in sports.
Yeah.
It sounds more like...
But they also say backup in sports, and that doesn't sound good.
You know what? Let's hear about your other rabbit holes before my feelings get hurt.
Just know that, like, yeah.
I feel loved.
You are loved.
And appreciated. I just understand that you now have a boyfriend officially, and I'm going to be taking a back seat for some time until the, like, NRE wears off.
NRE. New relationship energy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Would you believe it's already worn off? Or?
No. Jay and mine just wore off not that long ago. Like, some of them hang in there. I think it's going to be a long ride for us. Yeah. Especially with you guys living not in the same area. Like, it lingers longer, you know? In a good way. I'm sorry I brought that up.
No, it's fine. I'm loving the whole long distance thing. It's so fun. Okay. My next rabbit hole. Have you heard about the hantavirus?
No.
You don't know anything about it. That's so funny to me.
Nothing about it.
So there is a cruise ship called the MV.
Oh, is this? There's people stuck in a cruise ship, right?
Yes, because like, there's a virus that broke out and people are dying.
Yes.
And they're like not letting people get off the ship because it's spreading. And I just want to say, like, I'm sorry to those people. I'm so sorry to those people on the ship.
Is everybody that's getting it dying?
No, not everybody. However, oh well.
Where'd it come from?
So I did a little research. I'm glad you asked.
Yeah.
I did like a TLDR, too long don't read version of what the hantavirus is, or what this whole situation is.
Yeah.
Ready? A rare virus called hantavirus is making headlines after several people got seriously sick and some died following an expedition cruise near Antarctica on the MV Hondius. Health officials think passengers may have been exposed during the trip, and because one strain of hantavirus can sometimes spread person to person, people online immediately started having COVID flashbacks. Normally, hantavirus spreads through contact with infected rodent droppings or urine, not like an airborne pandemic virus. Officials say public risk is currently low, but the cruise ship quarantines and international panic definitely reopened everyone's pandemic trauma. So essentially, it's from rodent droppings and urine, which... Ew.
So why is it spreading?
Right. Good question. Because one strain can sometimes spread person to person. So, like, this happens to be the one strain that's spreading. And it feels like if this happens to be the one strain that's spreading, unfortunately for those people on that ship, I'm sorry. What do you mean? Like, are you supposed to let these people off the ship and spread it?
Everybody's going to get it on the ship. Because, like, there's only so much food and people to make food and all the things. And, like, everybody's touching.
Unfortunately, that is the case.
Wow.
But would you rather everybody in the world... Like, the other option is we go into lockdown again.
Gosh.
Which, of course, brings me to my next point. Hantavirus / COVID 2.0.
Yep.
Lockdown. What are we doing differently this time? What are we
Everything.
hoarding? I'm getting a PPP loan. I'm telling you right now. I'm getting a PPP loan. We're doing this podcast and we're doing it big.
Yep.
And we're going to get it forgiven.
It's just going to happen.
1,000%.
It's just going to happen.
That's one of my biggest regrets is not getting that fucking loan. I'm quitting my job and going on unemployment.
Yes. Yes.
Like, just... But, what would you... Are you going to hoard toilet paper? I actually might get toilet paper. I might stock up now, just in case. I need it to not happen until after summer.
I was going to say, after summer, I'll hoard some canning items. You know, I'm in a can.
Oh, yeah. Actually, we'll be good because we have a garden now.
Yeah, we have a garden.
True.
I would hope that this time around, we wouldn't start, like, making everybody wear masks everywhere and signing affidavits.
Yeah, that
and,
was
like,
such a crazy time.
Nobody knew what to do, and people were doing. And then, like, remember at work, they gave us basically passes saying that we were okay to be driving to and from work.
Yeah, we literally had to have them in our car in order to get to, like, to be able to drive on the roads.
Yep.
That was
so
really
weird.
insane, by the way.
The whole thing was.
Really, really crazy.
Yeah. Ask it, please.
Do you think your COVID circle would... I'm sorry. I'm just going to call it COVID. COVID 2.0.
Yeah.
Your hantavirus circle would change. Like, am I in your circle?
You're in my circle.
I was in your circle last time, to be fair. Like,
you were?
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
How big is your circle?
Ooh. Well, Jason made this one, too. He wasn't in it last time because he wasn't here.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
So my circle is growing
It's bigger,
Jason.
And his parents.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
It's getting bigger.
It's getting bigger.
And, like, your mom's
fiance
and his family.
Yeah. Though, honestly, like, it depends because the circle, is that who you're seeing regularly? Because I don't see, like, Jeff's girls regularly. But if Jeff's seeing them regularly, then
that's a good question.
They become part of my circle.
Where's the cutoff line?
Yeah. Or, like, is it back to if there's someone that, like, I don't need to see Jeff for, every day, but my mom, I might want to see once every week or two.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you're exposed to somebody, is it like where you contract it within...
however long? We don't know. We really don't know.
Huh.
Interesting.
These poor people. So they're on a cruise ship in the middle of where?
A luxury cruise ship. It's important to not... I think they have docked now in Spain.
It's just a luxury cruise ship that is important to note.
Because... it's not just like some random boat. It's a luxury cruise ship that's not at max capacity either. So there's space to spread out.
And food.
Yeah. Like
And then do they just open the kitchen like anybody like are there people still running it all?
Yeah, people are
getting
working.
Paid?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't feel like it's that crazy.
Huh. Let's see.
There's at least 3 people have died and multiple others have confirmed or have suspected to have it.
They just disembarked.
Where?
Like just.
Today? Where?
Yeah, 2 minutes ago this got updated.
You're kidding.
It's been docked in the Canary Islands with evacuees from several nations boarding flights home under strict safety protocol. Yep. 18 people bound for the U.S. were among the dozens of passengers who disembarked the cruise ship. Huh.
I'm so mad because they were making videos on TikTok of themselves crying, talking about, get us off this boat.
Oh.
No, Carly, I'm so sorry, but no, y'all gotta stay. Like,
One French passenger showed symptoms while flying home. And all 5 evacuees on that flight will enter isolation protocols.
Do you see what I mean? Like, It's starting. Why would y'all do this during summer?
And they were all asymptomatic at the time of their screening. Yep.
Like, I can't. Carly, I really cannot go through it again.
Wow. No, I can't.
Like, it was the craziest time.
Honestly,
actually, now that I think about it, I had roommates the first time around. I live alone.
Yeah.
I might go crazy.
It's a lot different. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Wait.
Yeah. I was alone with kids and had to quarantine 3 times with them.
Yeah.
Just me and them. Hi, Simon.
Come on.
Come here. You want over here. Come here. Come see Mama.
Yeah, it was just no way.
No, come here.
Come on.
Look I'll put my feet up. You can cross the bridge. They even made him a bridge. Yeah, Car, I don't know. A lot would change because it depends on if the school system is open or closed. Is it during the school year? Is it summer?
It's going to ruin our summers.
Yeah, like a lot. Honestly, if it was during the summer, I'd ask you to just come stay here. You can go back and forth, but I'm saying like...
I don't know that I would.
Hang out here.
I understand. You've made a commitment to your children.
That's true,
summer,
for the whole
and
summer.
I really can't do that.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. Is it unreasonable of me to ask Patchouli to come live with me? Also, let me ask a question. It's a conversation we've had. Like, if he were to move back,
Okay.
Is it too soon of him to like live with me?
Ooh, no.
You don't think so?
Well, here's the thing. If he were to move back, living with you is a small commitment initially, but a big commitment later. If he moves back, he doesn't have a place here. So it's an easy, like, hey, come check up with me.
He has a place to stay.
Correct.
He has a place he could go.
But he could also do that at your place. So, like, if he's just coming to stay somewhere, I think I could see it being like a trial, even like a, hey, let's have you plan on staying here. And after a month, we'll assess if you want to get your own place or not or whatever. But
how do you have that conversation then? Like, hey, this isn't working out.
I don't know. Jason and I had the conversation about how to have the conversation beforehand.
Yeah.
So we were like, if it's not working out, we have to be really blunt with each other and just say it. Like, it doesn't mean we don't love each other. It doesn't mean we don't want to try. It just means like, hey, we bit off more than we could chew right now.
Interesting.
And then it worked. And when we touched base, I was like, it's working for me. And he said, it's working for me. And that was it.
Okay. Interesting.
You got to make it not about the other person. Unless they're like, say they're a mess and you're like, it's not working because you're a mess. You know, there's a difference between it's not working just because like we jumped the gun versus it's not working because your lifestyle is incompatible with mine.
Sure.
Because if that's the case, then it's probably like breakup season. You know, like if you're realizing they're so incompatible with you and if your future plan is to like live together with somebody, then yeah. But I don't think there's a lot you can't like train other people to like.
I would agree with that.
In the nicest way. Like the person
agree.
has to want to work on it for you and vice versa. And then if you just tell them, they normally work on it.
Yeah. I would agree. Okay. Just curious.
Does he want to move back?
Does he want to? Or
or is he going to eventually because you're just not going to move there? I get that.
Don't want to.
You lived through a tornado.
Honestly.
And you don't get those odds, you know, more than once in a lifetime.
Yeah, what are the chances I'll live through another one? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But we got time to figure that out, I think. But
I think so too. Huh.
I don't know.
Would you tell me if you guys were making plans to like have him move up and move in? Would you be like, we're talking about it, we're doing it? Or would you just spring it on me one day? Julie lives here now.
I would tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would tell you.
Would you stay in your same place?
That's a good question. Ooh. We talked about that. I don't know. Because I've been thinking about like getting a roommate anyway.
Have you?
Yeah.
Really?
Which I realize is kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
Wait, tell me why you think it's crazy.
Because why?
I don't know. Just to save money.
Oh.
I don't know.
Is that the only reason, or is it like you'd enjoy having someone else around?
No, I don't think I'd particularly enjoy having. And I don't. But it would help to save money. Like, yes, it would cut my expenses in half.
Yes, and then you could stash some of that extra money for whatever it is, right? You know if you want to buy a house or whatever. But okay, yeah, like let's not get too lofty.
Yeah. But like to have the option.
Yeah.
Now I don't want a roommate by any means. And it makes everything else super inconvenient because like when Kelsey comes.
Yep.
Then what?
When Patchouli comes.
Well, okay.
I mean, yeah.
But like my family will come to visit and then they'll sleep there. Do you know what I mean? So like, I don't know.
Do you have someone in mind?
A roommate?
Yeah.
No, it would have to be a random. That's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
I would vet them.
And but I mean, the bedrooms are right next to each other. The shared spaces are right there. You're so used to being able to turn on whatever you want, work on a puzzle, spread out. Like, what if this person is like,
I've had I've had a good roommate before, like a good rando roommate. Of
course. Everybody has had at least one good rando at some point.
Yeah.
But like, again, the odds can't always be in your favor.
And honestly, more likely, like, I've had way more bad ones than good ones.
You'd get like a Kiki.
No, I don't. I feel like I'd be able to suss that out. I'd be able to suss that out. That's true. I don't know.
I don't have kids, and then suddenly she shows up with 18 babies.
And actually, now that I think about it, Kelsey and I did have a situation where we like had a girl who we knew that she had a kid, but she told us that when her child was with her that she'd be staying with her parents.
Oh,
and that was not the case.
Oh,
it was really weird.
So what ended up happening?
Like the child would be at the house whenever she had custody of the child. Whenever it was her turn. Like,
did you guys talk to her and just say, "Hey, this wasn't the agreement"? Like, no.
What are we supposed to say? Your kid
How
can't
long
be
did
here?
That situation work out?
I want to say through the end of her lease.
How long was that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Wow.
maybe a year.
So you lived with a young kid before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Not by choice.
Yeah.
But
like little?
She was probably 3.
Maybe.
I don't remember. I really don't remember how old she
was. And this was when you were in college?
It was after college.
Oh, after college.
Yeah, it was at the Ann Street house.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. Super random. Did I not tell you that? Yeah. So random.
Wow. And Kelsey lived at that house too.
She lived with the kid too, yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
Good times. Anyways, tangent.
Fun. Love that.
So anyways, the rabbit hole I was talking about was
the
hantavirus and how we're going to go into lockdown because we've got people.
Honestly, though, the world's already going nuts. Like,
okay, but like it's better that we can get out and like see people.
Yeah, I think this like potential future lockdown should not include the same restrictions. Like, just let people do what people want to do.
I don't think it will because of who is in charge.
Yes.
Like, we can pretty much guarantee that he's not going to take this seriously.
Correct.
Even if it is like a serious thing. So.
And he's not protecting our national parks anyways. So like, why would he will allow people to continue to visit. Yeah. Like, go destroy him.
He don't give a fuck about it. That's a good point.
Yep. He's actually hoping. Yeah.
It'll be fine.
It's fine.
We're not going to go into a lockdown.
It's fine.
We should.
The world is in a really peaceful place. People are being kind to each other. There's no illness. There's no poverty. There's no homelessness. Like, if we're going to dream, let's dream big.
We're dreaming big. Mm-hmm. That is truly.
Yep. Everybody makes the amount of money that is needed to support their families.
And that's all that matters.
Yep.
I can't.
Yep. If you had the opportunity to trial a new system where suddenly everybody, this is just a random, like, what would you do? Everybody in the United States has the opportunity to make the same amount of money as long as they are employed and there's some, like, whatever. Would you be like, sure, I'll trial that? If you can opt in or opt out, what side would you like to be on?
Everybody makes the same amount of money.
But there's, like, benefits to it, right? Like, if you opt into this kind of system and you're working in these environments, here's how the pay works, here's how this works. Like, you can opt into that or opt out.
And there are still people making more? Or
they could be if they're choosing to, like, climb a ladder. But, like, if it's a tiered system.
Sure.
Yeah. Like, I'd try that.
What is the salary? It would depend on what the number is.
I don't know. 60,000 for everybody who's working. But you also get, like, healthcare and you get, like, a shared pot of whatever. Like, there would come with some perks.
Sure.
Yeah. You'd try it out. You'd be willing to trial something like that. Because why the hell not at this point?
Yeah,
like,
why
clearly
not?
what we're doing is not working. And when that doesn't work, I'd trial something else. Like,
how does that affect, like, the economy at all? Does it?
Ooh.
If everyone makes a higher wage, that's the only solution to, like, people affordability, right? Like,
affordability. And here's the thing, like, we talk about people who are in, like, better jobs. Well, better jobs typically are given to people with better education opportunities. Better education opportunities come from people who are typically more wealthy that can live in affluent areas and or get access to these things. So if you can create a different outcome for people, eventually after an entire generation going through a certain shift like that, ideally you would see the same opportunities across the board for people. But I don't know. Because, you know, some people might opt to have 0 children and some might opt to have, that's true. 13 or something. And, like, does that change anything or no?
I think that it would, I don't know, it's hard because there's still going to be people who, like, elitist people who will try and, like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I would be all for it.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time seeing the downside except greed.
Right.
That's the only downside.
Yes.
People
who, like, are driven by climbing that corporate ladder and want to be.
And are willing to, like, make the lives of other people worse because of it.
Yes. They're the men who are saying they can beat women and professional athletes.
Yeah.
As long as they're female.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like.
Ugh.
I don't know that 60,000 is the number right now at this point. I think it would have to be more closer to 80.
There would have to be some incredible perks, right? Like healthcare that you don't have to pay into that's actually decent. Car insurance premiums that are decent and low and, like, good coverage. Like, there would have to be some kind of...
It would still have to be higher than 60. If the average income to like survive is 80,000, it would have to be like that.
Yeah.
It would have to be something like
that. It would
that.
have to meet some kind of standard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 60
That'd be
I don't think
cool.
is enough. I would agree. Yeah. I would absolutely.
And I wonder too if in an environment like that, because there are different ways you could split it. Everybody gets the same, or hey, if you're working this kind of level job, there's 3 different levels, and like you either make this, or this. But like, think about doctors, like brain surgeons. Like,
sure,
should they be paid a bunch more? Probably, because school costs a lot.
Yeah.
But what if we didn't make it like that? Like, where school costs a lot, like. People get to opt to go for what they want and become good at what they want. And then you make the exact same amount of money for somebody who...
Yeah, but you have to go to school longer to be a doctor than you do to be like other things.
Then we need to take away people paying for school.
You still have to go to school longer.
Yeah.
So like, you should be like the reward.
There should be a reward for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I can see getting paid more.
Yes.
To be certain careers.
Or maybe they get their tuition paid for and their cost of living and all that for the years that they're there, which is a perk of like basically free living just to become a doctor versus somebody that chose not to do that and go right into working. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
But maybe they do get paid more. But then
I
don't we just say
I don't think it needs
like,
to be like a drastic pay difference, but like...
Yep.
I don't think it's crazy. I don't know. I don't think I have a problem with people making more money than me. I know I don't have a problem with that. Like, that doesn't bother me at all.
It's the billionaires.
It's the billionaires.
Yep.
It's honestly people who make like the millionaires, the billionaires. Like, I don't think you need to make that much money.
I don't think anyone needs to make over 300,000, to be honest, a year. Like, I don't know why anyone would have to. What that proves, like, wow, you can buy more plastic shit that just gets... left on the earth after you're dead.
And I need to know what you do. I need to see a job description, and I need you to explain why you feel like you deserve to get paid that much money.
Yep.
And explain it to me like I'm stupid.
Yeah. Yes.
Because there's just like
walk me through
it. And make it real believable, because
lay it on thick, you know?
I don't know. That
what
to me.
What kind of jobs?
I mean,
make Secret Service? I have no idea.
I don't know if they make that much money.
No.
I know I know a couple people. I know a couple who are, they're forecasters, not like weather forecasters, but like they forecast like tech, like upcoming like tech gadgeting or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And they make probably 200,000 each.
Okay.
Maybe 250.
Okay.
And I'm still like,
that's a lot.
And they don't know what to do with the money they have. They really don't. Like,
because it's more than enough.
It's more than enough.
More than enough.
And they don't have children.
And we're a nation that's so debt rich. Like, truly, like, if there's one thing we're good at, it's being in debt.
Yeah.
And yet we have people making a lot of money and they don't need it.
And they don't know what to, I mean, like, they'll figure it out, very right? Charitable people. Like,
that's amazing.
Don't get me wrong. Like, they're like.
But I wish charities didn't have to exist.
Yeah.
And that people didn't have to fund them. I wish they were just, like, universally acceptable and, like.
Yeah.
Specialized medical professionals. This is people or jobs paying over $300K.
Like what? Is that?
It says surgeons.
Okay.
Anesthesiologists, dentists, senior corporate executives, CEOs and CFOs, and high-level technology or finance roles, such as software architects and partners in law firms.
Interesting. Over $300,000. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I guess it also depends on where you live. If you live in New York, that's one thing. But if you live in Grand Rapids and you're making...
That's true. I wish the cost of living wasn't so different in different areas.
Yeah, because it really, like...
that screws with stuff.
It is hard to justify making $100,000 as a lawyer in New York, and like that's just like not enough money. I'm sorry.
There's not enough money.
So right? It's just, I don't know how people survive. You have to have hella roommates.
Oh,
hella roommates. Which I get.
This is so interesting.
I don't know. I just think I hate money. I hate I hate the concept of it. I hate that we have to have it. I hate that like
it drives our decision making.
Yes, everything about it. And like I hate that I don't have a lot of it. That's for sure.
I hate that it's the thing that like we base a lot of stuff off of, and if you don't have it, you feel very left behind.
Yeah, you literally can't, and you literally can't do anything without it. You literally can't do anything without it. It's crazy.
Yep.
It's awful.
And you need more of it today to get the access and the basic needs met like than you did many years ago. right? We talked about
yeah,
how much houses cost in the 70s versus,
yep. At least here where we live.
Where we live, yeah.
Actually, I would say in this country at least. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
I don't know. I can end on a lighter note. I think I had a would you rather.
Oh my gosh, yes, please. Run down with a hypothetical. I'm excited.
I know your answer for this already.
But you gotta know. You gotta hear me weigh it out.
Actually, I don't know your answer for this. Actually, I have two hypotheticals I could go with.
Okay.
I'll save one for next week.
Okay. While you're looking it up too, I never addressed the fact that we have birds behind us.
I'm trying not to.
And a plant.
I wasn't going to say anything about it.
Carla has said over and over again, "This is your house. Decorate it how you want." And I said, "Do you really mean that?" And she said, "Yeah." And I verified again and again and again and again. And now I want to hang these bird pictures. And she came down and she told me, and I quote, "No."
No, I simply said they can hang on your side.
I wasn't aware I had a side. This is just where I sit.
Oh, suddenly.
I've sat here for a few weeks now.
It's been months.
I know.
We have not once
switched. I really like it though. I'm getting very comfortable in it and used to it.
I'm fine.
You don't have a preference?
Don't care at all.
Yeah. I don't know. This one started to be it for me. And there's a trash can behind you that has birds on it too. I brought that down.
Yeah, but people can't see that.
That's fine. But you can, and that's what matters.
Because you're trying to taunt me? You think it's funny?
I'm just trying to desensitize you to things that...
That makes it seem like it's me that has the issue, and it's not me.
No, it's just birds are going to keep coming after you, so I'm trying to help you, like, just see that it's not always a threat, you know? Sometimes it's a photograph. I see how unfair that is.
Huh.
To put that on you.
Whatever. Whatever.
I'm so sorry, and I love you dearly. What's a hypothetical?
Would you take an experimental weight loss injection if it meant no taxes? Ready?
Ooh. Okay.
No taxes ever. So it includes government and utilities. Someone will take all of your debts. Someone who has endless amounts of money. You're currently living in poverty. You have just enough money to keep a roof over your head. And you're also severely overweight. The weight loss injection will cause most of your weight to vanish. You will gain a beautiful body and will not be able to walk without... But you will not be able to walk without pain for 6 months. 6 months. BioFreeze, however, is free, and you have instant access to top of the line healthcare. The reason for the pain is the injection is directly on top of on the nerve layer. After the anesthetic wears off, the moment you try to move, it will be excruciating. You have two options. One, you can either submerge yourself in an ice bath every morning. This will cause short circuit of the pain for 1 day only. Or the other option is the BioFreeze foam layer on your nerves. This will buy you a week after which it will dissipate. However, this is an expensive surgery. You have to go back at the end of every week. That's all you have to do, and you'll never have to do it again for 6 months.
Okay.
If you don't take it, then you'll not get a second chance. Your debts will continue to grow, and whatever methods you try to use to lessen the debt will only work once. So, weight loss drug.
Yep, I would do it.
1,000 billion, gajillion % I would do it.
Yep, and people in poverty do
more for less.
More for less, right? Like, yep. Yeah.
First of all, I feel like I'm in pain. My back hurts every day.
All the time anyways. Yep.
All the time.
Yep.
And I would just literally take an ice bath every morning.
Yep.
That's good for your health anyway.
I'll figure that out. I'll get another ice maker. I'll get one that plugs in. Like, I'll fill that up every morning.
Like if you have access to top of the line healthcare, they can pay for 1,000% pay for that with your FSA,
HSA, FSA,
whatever the one that gives you a little
something
debit card.
SA.
Yeah. A savings account. Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Probably the people in the comments were like, "No way! I would never risk my life for like."
What?
Why? You're living in poverty.
Yep.
You
barely
risk
keep a
your life
roof over
every
your
day.
Head.
Mm-hmm. I just feel like some people have no clue.
Yeah.
Some people have absolutely no clue.
Yep.
And I just can't with those people.
Yep. No, I would just keep doing what I'm doing. And eventually not have a home? I mean, it sounds like it's a pretty dire situation in which dire solutions are the only answer.
And on top of that, you get to lose weight.
Yeah.
What is...
Potentially. I mean, it's experimental. But it did say...
The weight loss injection will cause most of your weight to vanish.
Yeah.
You'll gain a beautiful body, but you'll not be able to walk without pain for only 6 months?
That's fine. I can do anything for 6 months.
Of course.
Yeah. I had
Also,
postpartum depression for a year. I can do it.
Honestly?
Yeah, I can do it.
I just feel like if you get through postpartum depression, you can get through pretty much anything.
You can.
That is just the scariest. That's just like another reason for me to not have children.
Another reason not to.
I swear, women are incredible.
They are. Happy Mother's Day.
Like, happy Mother's Day. Honestly.
Absolutely, yeah, I would do it.
That brings me to another thing. Mm-hmm. Just circling back to the send help thing.
Yes.
Carly and I had a discussion. Yeah, the movie, sorry. About how long. So the movie is about like this boss and his underling.
Someone who works at the job who was promised to get a VP position when his father died. His father dies. He takes over. Doesn't give her the position. They get on a plane to go somewhere. Plane goes down.
Yes. On an island, a remote island.
Yep.
Remote island.
Remote.
How long are you on this island until you like give up?
Ooh.
That they were on the island for, it seems
like a while. Months.
We don't know. They don't like put I wish they put like a little like a track or something. It was at least months.
Yes, because they referenced 2 weeks, and by that point it seemed like they doubled the time.
Yeah. So like at least months.
Yep.
How long until you give up? Until you're walking? I don't know that I'm ever walking into the ocean.
Yeah, like what does giving up look like? Jumping off a cliff? No thanks.
Yeah, that looked crazy the way she did it. By the way, she. I mean, she. That's not what happened. But like,
no.
The way that lady.
No thanks. That's a long fall.
Yeah. There was really no. If you didn't die in the plane, it feels like.
There's no. You can't give up because what is giving up, and how do you do that? Just lay there until the sun burns your skin off.
Honestly, now that I think about it, the way that she would have, like the berry.
Yeah.
That wasn't so bad.
She said you would have to eat. Like they would never kill you. She said it's not enough to, like, kill you.
He didn't give her enough to kill. There's enough to kill you.
Oh, okay.
There's a number out there.
I mean, if I knew that.
It might be that. Or like,
for me, though, I'd eat the berries that just, like, paralyze you for a couple days, and I'd just be laying there paralyzed for a few days and never die.
Is that so bad?
Yes.
Okay, why? Tell me why. Tell me more about that.
Because if I have my full whereabouts and I'm just laying there and can't do anything, the tide comes in, tries to take me out to sea, I can't do anything. Like...
Are you in pain?
I would imagine you can still be in pain, right?
I don't know why. Why would you think that?
I don't know. Well, I'd be aware of my breathing, right? Could I breathe?
That's a good question. Here's my plan. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we got it.
Okay.
I'm taking some berries.
Yep.
Enough to paralyze me.
Yes.
I'm going to the ocean. I'm getting close enough to the ocean.
Yep.
The tide's carrying me out.
Yes.
I'll drown.
Yep.
Because in my head, this is so dark, by the way.
Honestly, after watching this movie, there's no light. Like, it's gotta be dark.
I just feel like that feels like...
peaceful.
Kinda.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful island.
Yes.
Not beautiful enough to live on forever.
No.
Until I found the house.
Yeah, there was...
Because now I can be there forever.
What did I say, like 90 days?
Yeah, that's a really long time. That's a really, really long time.
I could try to live for, 90 days. That's my cap, though, you know? After that,
but 90 days,
dying.
90 days tells me that no one's coming. 90 days tells me that they've given up looking.
90 days to me is a season.
Right.
So, like, maybe this is just a season people don't sail boats near here.
Carly,
you know?
if your plane goes down, they're supposed to look for you.
That's correct.
So, like, they've stopped looking.
You don't know that?
Why? I do know that.
She
said
normally,
they called off the search.
Yeah. Well, she didn't know that until other people showed up.
My point, but that's my point, though. Like, they called up, like the girlfriends.
The girlfriend's fiance
said they called off the search.
Yep.
And it was less than 90 days, by the way. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. I'd
also
be giving
curious,
up hope pretty quick.
How long, if you're engaged and you get stranded on an island with someone of the opposite gender?
Yep.
Assuming that there is no real escape coming, we don't know.
We don't know
what escape looks like.
But thus far, it's been 90 days and you haven't been rescued.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
How long until you're sleeping with the other person?
If you develop an attraction.
Yes. In this situation, I can see on his part why it would have really been hard to develop that attraction. She dead ass put those shoes in front of him, and I said, "Oh, he's never gonna fall in love with her."
No,
because I wouldn't have.
Yep.
She's very beautiful, but the shoes, the outfit she was wearing,
everything.
And Rachel McAdams is a beautiful woman.
Gorgeous.
She's so beautiful.
Yep. But not
the outfit,
in Send Help.
Them Penny Janes she was wearing, no.
It was a vibe.
Okay, not for me. Anyways,
how long?
Vibe. It was her vibe. Linda. How long until you're sleeping with the other person?
Huh.
Are you sleeping with the other person?
And are you?
Just curious.
What did I say? 2 years?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Is
2
it?
years.
If I survive 2 years and it's just me and another man and we're same age and we're attracted to each other, if I'm engaged or the other person is or whatever, we're never getting back. Like 2 years.
Carly?
We're trapped here for life.
So
Yeah.
Switching shows on Paradise when Xavier and Dr. Tarabi hooked up, that was less than 2 years.
Was it?
Had to have been.
Because it's been like 3 years total.
Right?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Listen, I forgave him for that. Like,
why?
He didn't know his wife was alive.
But still, like,
yeah.
In my head, my fiance's moved on. My fiance assumes I'm dead. Do you know what I mean?
That's true.
Like,
yes. And as long as he thinks you're dead, you are off the hook.
Now
what's your boyfriend think?
I don't know. I'm curious.
After how long?
If you are...
And everybody can give, like, sentimental, never, I would never...
Be
okay,
realistic.
I get it, whatever. But
totally.
Like,
be realistic.
Yeah. You're on an island. There's no one else other than this one person. You are doing life together. You are staying alive together.
You have the same human urges
Yep.
as you had in real life.
Yep.
Like,
and now you find yourself also maybe attracted to them. Or they're attractive. Or you could be attracted to them.
And they've made toilet wine, so there's alcohol also involved.
Yes.
Keep that in mind as well.
Yes.
Like, is there a world where you're sleeping with someone even though you're engaged?
I mean, if that's the only person you're having meals with, if that's the only person you're speaking to, if that's your only human interaction, like, affection is a natural human instinct, like, you're just not going to show that ever again?
I am.
I would. Yeah. Especially Dylan.
No, the man was gorgeous. Just to be clear. He was a very attractive man. A very
She
attractive
was the
man.
problem in the equation.
Honestly, yeah. And, like, if she really had given herself a chance, she would have been so gorgeous. But, like...
And it all started when she shared a bit about herself. You know?
Oh, okay. To me, it started back at the very beginning of the movie with the tuna. And honestly, for him as well, it started with the tuna. For him,
that's where it started.
Yeah.
Yep.
The second it got on his hand.
Yep. Smell this.
And me too. Anyways.
When we realized it was a comedy.
Honestly, yeah, that's when we should have noticed. Like,
but we were like, this is so weird. Yeah. Can't figure out the vibe.
Anyways, that's all I got.
What a good end to the week, you know?
Good end.
Is the weekend an end to a week or a start to a new one?
Well, the week ends. So technically, this is a start to a week. Technically, this is a Wednesday. Yeah. When you're watching this.
Yeah.
/ listening. So.
But we're recording on Mother's Day, which is a Sunday.
Yeah. This is a start to a week.
And this is the start.
Yeah.
But it didn't start yesterday. It starts on Sunday. It's like a calendar start for you.
The week ends on Saturday and starts on Sunday.
Really?
Yeah. Do you disagree?
I don't agree, but I don't disagree.
When you have a month that starts on January 1st.
Okay.
Is a Monday.
Okay.
Or a Sunday.
Okay.
And it just lines up perfectly.
Oh, then that feels,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Start of a fresh week, start of a fresh year.
It just feels like, that's how I take it. So like, a Sunday is just the start of a...
I had a planner once that started on Mondays.
Oh, I hate that.
I hope this one doesn't.
Like on purpose?
Yeah.
I actually don't love when planners have have weekends unless...
Sunday.
For you, spell that for me.
Sunday?
Few.
Oh.
There's a real answer for this, by the way.
P-H-E-W?
Yeah, that's
okay. I was like, I don't know. Is this a trick?
No.
I love my new planner. I can't wait to fill this out today.
Yeah.
So excited.
Got things to put in there. It is pretty. It's very you. It's very you.
Thank you. It was way cheaper than the other ones I've gotten.
Maybe I should get a planner.
Look at the size difference.
I did notice that. You got a smaller one. Why is that?
I didn't mean to. The one I got is the size of paper. The other one is bigger.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. So it like...
Do we prefer bigger or smaller?
I think I like the size I got.
Okay, yeah. Good. Nice. Nice is nice. Interesting.
It's like a notebook. Yeah.
Maybe I'll get a planner. I'll be a planner girly this year.
Try it. I mean, every year. Did you used to be?
Never once.
Oh.
So, but I can start being one.
Do you think you would thrive in that environment?
I don't know. I mean,
it has to go everywhere with you or it doesn't work.
That was me when I started my diary this year.
And how'd that go?
Not great. It was a real thing. Like Peter Pettigrew would hold me accountable for it.
Yeah.
Because he was also doing diary stuff.
Forgot about Peter.
Totally.
Yeah.
We still talk.
I love that.
I shouldn't say that. Like, he texts me.
He exchanges pleasantries.
No, he he checks in, like tries to catch up and hang out.
Aww.
I'm terrible at keeping responding.
I mean, didn't you guys like kind of?
No, we're still friends.
Oh, okay.
I just oops.
Sorry.
Forgot.
Got busy.
Yeah.
Again, there's so much incoming that you have to figure out what can be outgoing, and you're not always going to be able to respond to everything.
Honestly, yeah. If I'm being honest, I have been a terrible texter.
I have too
lately.
It's too much.
Literally the worst. It's not too much. Don't stop texting me. If you texted me and I haven't responded, I promise to get back to you. I promise.
I don't share the same sentiment.
I don't promise
about the it's too much thing.
Yeah. It's
totally
not too much
different. Yeah.
But we also don't have the same. I don't get that many text messages. I'm just really a bad texter.
It's that ADHD stuff going on.
I just
object permanence.
I play games and I read on my phone.
I love that.
And I text 3 people.
That's perfect. And I'm one of them, so I have no complaints.
4 people.
Did you not count me and then you suddenly did count me?
No, of course I counted you.
Oh, who was the add-on?
I was because technically it's a group chat, so my sister's is technically 4, but I was counting him as 1.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you now.
Anyways,
what a fun episode. What a fun month, I guess.
Month-ish, halfway through.
We're gonna get through it.
It is our birth month. Well, excuse me. It's someone's birth month. It's our birth season.
May is our birth month in the way that June is also our birth month.
Same. That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
We're coming into Gemini season. I don't know when that starts. May 21st is my guess.
Today's the year.
Jesus, y'all, we struggling.
Oh my God, this year is the year that I'm gonna figure this out. The Gemini stuff and
that'll be our episode. The episode in between our birthdays will be our Gemini episode. Jesus Christ.
Gemini episode.
I'm having a fucking stroke over here.
You know what? I think we gotta end on this.
I'm over it. Yeah,
over it. We did it. We did the thing. So glad you're here.
Thank you so much for tuning into episode 72 of Make It to Wednesday, the grandpa episode. We are your hosts.
I'm Carly.
And I'm Karla. If you like what we're doing here, give us a big old thumbs up. Follow us on all our social media. We have TikTok, we have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have an email at makeitwednesdaypod@gmail.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a big old follow over there. Big old subscribe over there. Comment on our channel. Give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, honestly, anywhere you enjoy your podcast. Send us a voicemail or fan mail or fan text. We really enjoy those. You know what you should do? The most important thing.
You should share our shit.
S-O-motherfucking S. S-O-motherfucking S. We'll be back next week for episode 73. Ugh.
Ooh, I like the number.
It's okay. I don't like it much. Make It to Wednesday.
See you there.
Bye.